I started losing my hair about early 20th. My dad died at an early age. I was about 16 when he died. So I guess that period I was a lot of stress. We were going back and forth living in shelters. There was so much stress. I started noticing every time I comb my hair when I got out of the shower, every day was less hair. And just started wearing hats for a lot of years. My main area of concern was the front of my head and the back. Every time I kept combing my hair or putting a ponytail, you see the line going through. And it was bothering me. I was really upset like that.
Let's have a look at your hair, because I'm assuming that you're hiding behind your toque a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, can we have a look?
Yes.
Perfect. We have the Norwood classification, which says kind of stage 1, a little bit of hair loss, all the way up to stage 7, which is like the most hair loss. And you're just about a full-blown 7. Hair transplant. Do you know where we take the hair from?
From the back.
From the back, that's right. So it's not magic. We don't just grow hair from nothing. We have to beg, borrow, and steal from the areas where you're not going to lose it, and take some of those hairs, in essence, really thin it out and plant it back in areas where you have lost it. We'll start in the front and establish your hairline. Once we establish your hairline, we can do another session to move back, and then again another session to redensify, and potentially one more session again to redensify the area and make it look as thick as possible. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We're going to see you soon?
Yeah, we will.
Awesome.
The reason why I'm going for this procedure is because I don't want to embarrass my daughter. And I want her also to be proud of her dad and not always wearing a hat. So she's one of my reasons why I'm really doing this.
I'm gonna bring your hairline down to here, okay? So you have a hair here, but when we kind of look from the side, it's about right where it should be. It should be about right here, about halfway, kind of where your hair is, between where this is coming up and this is coming down, and we kind of get it right in the center there. Does that make sense for you? NeoGraft is sort of the latest generation of hair transplant, and we call it stealth hair transplant. With NeoGraft today, we're taking out the hairs one by one from the back. And what that does is help you to avoid the scarring. It really significantly reduces the amount of downtime that you have. 3 weeks of being a big puffy bobblehead to maybe only a few days like that. So it really cuts it down, helps you to get back to your life. And the best thing about it is that you're gonna have a natural hair result because we're gonna implant those hairs one by one.
The areas that I had it done, it was on the front of my head and my hairline. And then the second one was also to give more volume to the top. And then the third procedure was on top of close to the crown area. Friends and family thought that it was impossible to grow hair back again naturally. But after the process, my friend and family saw that anything's possible. And the procedure does work. It's still not the end. It's still a working process. My process is still going for another 1.5 years, so you will see a lot more than you see now.